Yo, what's up? It's the Paradox hanging out at Riot Fest 2025 with Pursuit of Dopeness, baby. Check it out.
Welcome, everybody. We have the Paradox here at Riot Fest.
Yo.
Thank you for hanging out with us after your set. That was fantastic. Really good energy for a noon show.
Thank you.
Like, that's a great turnout. How did it feel playing Riot Fest?
Insane. Very surreal. We played a lot of insane festivals, but Riot Fest has definitely been one that's on our bucket list. So to be able to like cross that off is insane. The crowd was so awesome. So much love out here in Chicago.
Definitely the biggest crowds at Riot Fest and these other festivals, so it's always an honor to be able to play in front of so many people.
Legendary, legendary, legendary. History in the making.
Yeah.
Speaking of history, too, like, you guys are performing here the same weekend that you dropped your first EP.
Yeah.
What was that like? Like, knowing that you just released the project into the world and now you get to play it in front of people officially.
Insane. I think the craziest part is seeing how many people like already knew the words to like the new songs that just dropped like 2 days ago. So yeah, it means the absolute world. It's so awesome.
Couple questions now from the crowd. So, I caught your set. I connected with a couple people that were in the crowd. So
awesome.
On Instagram, username Zuya.
Okay.
She want to know, what's your favorite anime?
Anime?
One Piece for me.
One Piece.
Oh.
Dreams will never die.
ATOT is good though too. I
For me, it'll be Naruto.
All
right. And Adriana wanted to know, so you still sing the lyric, hit me with the Subaru.
Yeah.
How do you keep that, but then change the song title? What was the thought process behind all that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you'd have to ask the legal team at our label. I actually have no idea.
It was probably just the safest option.
Yeah, I felt like it was. I feel like, maybe like calling the song that, versus like having the lyric in there. I was never going to take the lyric out because I thought that was just like the funniest thing when I came up with that. So
you checked off playing dream stages like Riot Fest, When We Were Young, Warped Tour, a lot of classics. And this has all happened just about a year since you became a band.
Yeah.
Never mind like being out here releasing albums. You just started doing this.
Yeah.
What's the next milestone that you guys are hungry for?
Next monster?
Next milestone that we're gunning for, I'm going to say top 10 record, Billboard chart, Grammy. Even getting nominated for one, that would be absolutely awesome.
Touring with Blink.
Yeah, touring with Blink.
Yeah.
Going to Japan. I want to go to Asia. We're about to go to Europe with All Time Low.
Yeah.
And so that's another continent. I think we're supposed to be hitting Australia too, but no Asia on there yet. I really want to go. I want to go visit
We'll get
Tokyo.
there eventually.
Tokyo would be sick.
Tokyo would be insane.
Nice.
We're gonna
take all the snacks.
We're gonna go to one of those happy ending bars together.
So all the snacks.
Oh yeah.
We're going to make a snack after him.
I'm gonna bring a whole duffel bag and just stuff them in with snacks and just bring it back to America.
So I love your band name.
Thank you.
I love the inspiration behind it as well.
Thank you.
We're Mexican, so we also know what it's like to not necessarily immediately fit into these sorts of environments. Obviously, they're very welcoming to us, but I want to know what unique perspectives or challenges even has your identity brought to your experience in a genre that hasn't always been diverse?
I'd say I think it kind of like taps in just to life. I mean, we're all black kids that grew up in the suburbs. I mean, you guys, as Mexicans that I'm sure grew up around that and in that area and around that music and that culture. Sometimes even your own communities might look at you as like you're less than that or you're trying to be like that. So I think for us, a big thing was just we didn't even have a whole lot of challenges. It was actually really surprising for us how many people like embraced us. Because we really just wanted to put on for other people like us, bro. Like, for people that, didn't necessarily felt like they fit in with their own community, but also didn't feel like they fully fit in with the other communities. Maybe felt like they're in like the middle somewhere, and at the end of the day, just being yourself, just being you, staying true to that is the best way to be. Because people will love you and respect you for that. And even if you pretend to be something that you're not, people are still not going to like you. So why do it?
in such a short time. You've shared stages with icons like Green Day, who's playing here later, Blink-182. What's been the biggest lesson that you've learned from those experiences?
Ooh, keep your guitars tuned.
You gotta stay humble, man, because as fast as this came for us, it can go away just as fast if we make the wrong decisions.
That's a big fact.
Very true. Very true.
I think
Keep your head on.
training, making sure to prep before shows. I think, prior to is something that we just kind of like, went and did. But when you're doing a lot of shows, like, back to back, and especially things on like this level, it's like, you want to come correct. So like, making sure like, we're stretching before and doing vocal warm-ups and all that stuff,
What can you tell us about working with Travis Barker on Bender?
Surreal. That dude is very good at what he does. Not overrated in the slightest, maybe underrated even. This dude literally like drums so on tempo, you don't hear the click. It's so wild. And he's just a good writer. I mean, outside the drumming, I mean, like we came in with the song Bender, which was originally structured entirely different. And I mean, we put our heads together and we just like, made it the song that it is. So I mean, he's just really good and he takes it really seriously. It's and he's a really cool guy, really down to earth.
So, touching on that real quick, it was originally supposed to be a doo-wop number, right?
That's crazy. You did your research.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
I love doo-wop. Are we ever going to hear that version of it?
Ooh, you know what? We might.
Question.
We will make a doo-wop song. I swear on that. I'm a doo-wop fanatic myself, bro. So
Love to hear that. So for someone discovering the paradox today, which song would you suggest they start out with and why?
For me, I'm probably going to be the only one to say this, but I would say Do It Again.
I would say Miss Lauren, because I feel like for us, that was like, Miss Lauren or Armani, because that was kind of like, our first songs, like our foundation, sort of like, the Blink Sum 41, like, style. But yeah, eventually, I mean, we kind of, we're evolving into our own thing.
I'm about to say, leave my room, We'll have those moments where, you don't want to deal with other people and just want to stay to yourself. So, yeah.
I'm going to go with the band favorite, No Strings Attached.